Hi, Zizaran here with another video, and I wanted to quickly go over more of the teasers. We have gotten a lot of quality of life stuff, a lot of cool things in general that they're adding to the game, and some extra news that we're going to go over. So we're going to start here first with new blight oils.
In the Settlers update, you might come across a new oil, found only
I wonder
in
how rare it'll
blighted
be.
and blight-ravaged maps. Blighted and blight-ravaged only in blighted and blight-ravaged maps.
Wonder if there's a tier thing like with gold oils, or if this can drop at any. Do you think it'll be like tier 16 and 17 blight maps? Well, no, there's no tier 17 blight maps, but because gold oil is tier 13.
We have added many more notables to that pool, like this one.
Elusive only reduces in effect 50% slower, and elusive is removed from you at 20% effect. Math.
Or this one.
Pretty good though. Actually, both are buff. 5% cooldown rate for throwing traps per mine detonated recently. I guess you can have like the special traps for extra single target.
In 325, we're adding a 6th map device slot. This one was a bit of a nightmare for our UI designers. You don't want to see the prototypes. Or maybe you do.
They should have gone for this one. Actually, they should have gone for this one. They should have gone for this one. What happened here? Someone was just bored.
The 5th and 6th map device slots are unlocked by
They are
completing
pre-watched.
either your first 10-way encounter with the Maven, or completing your first tier 17 map.
Right. Okay, so you still need to do a tier 17 map to get the last one, but at least we get the 5th one pretty fast.
If you choose to help Oak,
Oh,
he will
back to
grant
40
you plus
life.
40 to maximum life. Helping Alera grants you 15% to all elemental resistances. And helping Creighton gives you 8% increased movement speed.
So it's 1 skill point for 8 movement speed. That's definitely very tempting for all racing during the campaign. A lot of builds like Cyclone. 40 life, very obvious choice on hardcore. A lot of people will enjoy that on softcore. I really feel like 15 res. How much was Alera currently? Wasn't Alera right now like crit multi, res, and mana? 40 life is a lot. 40 life is not small. 15 res, 30 crit, 5 mana. To be fair, it is for 1 point now. But like, I do like that they've changed them, and it's 1 point now. And now it'll feel less stupid to go to the crypt area to get a trial. You know, it feels like such a chore to go there, but now that there's a quest for a skill point there, I think it'll feel better. Because it always felt a bit weird to me going there for just the trial. I was like, oh, such a chore, stupid trial. Hi, Mark.
In the Settlers update, we have
So happy
removed
about
the
this.
first 15 waves from the Simulacrum.
It felt like such a
Usually,
chore.
characters reaching this content were a high enough level that the first waves were tedious and unrewarding.
It was.
Simulacrum should now be a lot faster to run. On top of this, we have added more opportunities to get the specific unique items like voices by defeating the bosses as you complete waves. Notice anything different about this map hover? In the Settlers of Kalguur,
So, can we get a 07 for divcards.io updated by one of my community members, Mariner? A lot of people have used that for a long time. It is now obsolete and dead. This is a very, very nice feature to have in-game. But yeah, good job, Mariner. Big thank you for the community effort. I'm surprised they haven't redundant-sized PoE Lab, actually. Like, seems kind of like that could just show the full map. Also...
update, you can hover or select a map at any time on
It
your
shows what
atlas
map
to see
tier it
which
is, too.
divination cards can drop there.
Some of this I didn't even know.
You can
Now, some people pointed out the map thing is gone. And then GGG replied, oh, that was just an accident. We didn't have coffee in the morning or something like that. What if it isn't an accident? I saw the coolest conspiracy theory that I have built upon. What if it wasn't an accident? What if it's intentional? Because it's not like he doesn't have Watchstones in. This character just hasn't completed Watchstones. What if the reason that they haven't completed Watchstones is because this device looks completely different in 325 and there is 5 or 6 Voidstones because there is 2 new bosses coming? Okay, I'm hyping myself up too much, but that'd be really fucking cool. What if it's not an accident? That's Cope? Yeah. Another really cool thing, they are flying ziggity out, mate, to New Zealand from Australia. and he's hosting a live Q&A. They're flying him out. They're going all out on this. Very cool. So we're hoping that it's a very big expansion. Ziggy fucking D, mate.
Valdo's puzzle boxes will be far more
Hi, Mark.
common. We've had to balance the value of each box to be a little worse, but opening boxes is fun, so we've made them more available. Introduced into the economy from Valdo's puzzle boxes identical.
Hey.
You can find out more about 325 on July 18th at our GGG live event.
I love, and I think Last Epoch should do like things like this where they have like community things, but I really hate that if somebody makes a puzzle box with a trash item and the map is insanely hard, it's got like a 6 billion% drop rate. That is very annoying. Like, we as a community have ruined this. Like, I wish like I'm not saying you should get a mage blood every time, but I wish there were more interesting rewards there. It's so stupid to get a map that there's just, you're never ever going to do this, right? Like, do you want certain death to get a Venturous Gamble? It's like, no. No, I do not. The Necropolis Challenge League will end soon, and you may be wondering what will happen when it does. It is going core. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, imagine. Can you imagine? The Necropolis Challenge League will end soon, and it is being thrown in the bin. All of your progress will migrate to the respective parent league. Necropolis League will migrate to Standard League. All Necropolis unique, except Perundus Pact, will now be added to the core drop pool. That's the only one we cared. That's the only one we cared about. That's the one we wanted. Could we maybe remove all of the other ones and keep Perundus Pact? Perundus Pact was so cool. I'm kind of surprised they didn't go with that. Maybe it comes in other ways. Maybe. Necropolis will be removed. Coffins and all flame embers will be deleted. So that's good. I was not a big Necropolis enjoyer.
In Settlers of Kalguur, you might stumble across strange new encounters in Tier 16 and Tier 17 in-game maps. One such encounter is the Wildwood, from the Affliction League. Here you can explore the mysterious forest and release its powerful wisps to enhance your map. The characters from Affliction have moved on, and you won't be able to acquire the Wildwood ascendancies in these encounters. However, we might have other plans for that content.
Cyan Ascendancy, maybe?
You can find out more about 325 on July 18th at our GGG live event.
Now, I am a little torn on this. I did moderately, decently enjoy Affliction. The Ascendancies were a big part of that. Like, Charms were a good reason for why I liked it. If that which was taken is back, then I quite like it. That which was taken is really, really cool. I think the loot was a little overboard, and I think it like twisted the gameplay a little bit too much. Like, I'm not a huge fan personally. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I'm not a huge fan personally of when one league is just so flavorful. It took over the entire rest of the game a little bit. So I am a little torn on this. It also felt, I'm not a big fan when MF is very strong. In my olden days, have started liking Magic Find less and less because it ends up feeling kind of forced. You feel kind of stupid if you aren't Magic Finding a lot of the time, and I don't like that. Which is weird because I do really enjoy MFing, but it's not that it's more that it like takes away other things that I also would have enjoyed more. So that's the problem for me personally. Graveyard showed this a little bit, but like getting too much in the extremes can be bad. So I hope it is balanced. Like, I want to find fun loot, but I also like, yeah, Necropolis was stupid. But at least like this type of RNG is better than being able to craft a perfect spine bow at the click of a button. And I think that's everything. So very, very interesting. I am going to be making a bingo sheet. I'll have that in a separate video, but I wanted to make this video and yeah, talk about it. Looks interesting. Excited to see what's happening. Oh, it's the defense rework. And this is the melee rework. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. I'm very hyped. And this is, I mean, unless there's another postpone, I think this would be the last league before PoE2. I would assume that this would be a 4, 5, or 6 month league. So I hope it's good. If not, my channel dies. Also, for those watching this on YouTube, I'm probably just going to start multi-streaming to YouTube. Probably. Yeah, I should. I will do it. I will do it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy these videos of me going over things. Crazy amount of people watched the last one. Thanks for watching. Sub if you liked the video. Try to die less than I do.